Hello gamers, what's up? We are streaming again Thursday. It is a long weekend again, which is Chef's Kiss. And since I don't have to work tomorrow, I figured that means tonight we can play Oblivion Remastered one more time. Well, I say one more time, but it's probably going to be a few times. So let's jump in and continue where we left off after our 2.5 day road trip from what was the name of that place? To Anvil. Wherever we were to Anvil. And we're in Anvil. Is it Anvil? Was it Anvil? Yeah, Anvil. We went past Kvatch, straight past our fantastic story moment, which I think we're going to try and jump into that tonight. Perhaps after we finish this rat problem quest, which I suspect means we need to actually wait until midnight and try and catch that Argonian with cats sneaking mountain lions into someone's house. So let's do that. So 3 plus 8 equals 11. Continue. That should take us to 11 p.m. How's my maths? Oh, are we going to make it 10, 11? Fantastic. Look at that. We're gaming. See, this is why maths is an important part of school, you know? Yep. Oh, right. So, over here. I've forgotten the characters' names. Oh, wait, no, sneak. Yes, it's night time. We sneak in because it's night. Nobody's going to see us. We are going to... no see. I mean, I've been spotted, but that's fine. I'll take that. All right, Argonian. There you are. A rat problem. I've seen Quillweave leaving meat outside Arvania's Theris house. This must be what is attracting the mountain lions into town and into Arvania's basement. I should confront her. To be honest, I'm pretty chill with you doing this.
What can I do for you?
You can just keep chilling.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking? You're right here.
Never go skulking about.
You're here.
Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the
Crazy.
nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
That's a shit reward, but I don't plan on
I've
telling
heard
her.
that Farron Raylas knows quite a bit about alchemy. Farewell.
Alchemy. Equivalent exchange. Carbon. I don't know. I don't know the numbers.
I'm listening.
Started to watch Brotherhood recently. I say started. I've watched like the first, I think 2 episodes technically. The third one I was kind of half watching. So I was trying to set up a Plex server. And I was using it as a test, which means I was not super closely watching what was going on. So I do need to revisit that actually. I got distracted watching Slayers from like 1990s.
What?
Why'd you come running up to me?
Go
For
hurt
no
something.
reason. Oh, cool. Fantastic. Anyway. Time to sleep and go. There's a bed there. There's a bed there. Bethesda. That is a bed. Oh, this is... No. My bed. You snooze, or in this
Good
case,
morning.
not snooze, you lose.
What?
Alright, we probably need to go talk to Venice, whatever her name is. Depleting an opponent's fatigue. Something. Auto save. Alright, shift to sprint. Let's run. Did we leave the meat out there? Yeah, I'll take that. It's fine. Still fresh. 5-second roll. Times a lot. Since it's been like, what, 6 hours? Alright. You're crazy. No one's been doing anything.
Did you follow her?
It's fine.
She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
You're a bit crazy, so... She had nothing to do with it.
Didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment.
Oh, nice. Alright, cool.
I've never read any of Quill Weave's writings. I've heard they're fairly good, though.
Okay, there's no way she would be propping up Cool Weave after this.
The poor little rats.
Poor little rats. They're fine, aren't they? Right? They're fine. They're still down here. Oh, it's off limits now. Trespassing. Yeah, they're fine. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy Dark Elf. Dark Elves are dumber, right? Dunmer, whatever it is.
If you don't mind, I have things to do.
Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. Let's go and report this, and maybe we'll go and tackle some of that quest stuff, main quest. Go and deal with that Oblivion Gate, eh? Man, imagine if the game was seamless and like that was actually the open world out there.
What is it now?
It'd be crazy. I mean, I suppose it wouldn't really affect the way I play the game because the walls are so tall that you can't jump out of it anyway.
How are you?
Go ahead, please.
Oh, wait, you're not who I need to be talking to.
Farewell.
Oh. Hello.
What do you mean? Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh, do I need to talk to Cool Weave first? Teach me some acrobatics, eh?
Have pity,
And look at the sun, like, just cruising through those leaves.
Oh, hello.
That's actually a little bit distracting, isn't it?
Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe
Shouldn't my shadow be in front of me then?
don't know if this is true.
Okay, I just lost all my immersion because I just realized that I don't have a shadow.
Married menfolk.
That's not right. Surely I should have a shadow. Not interface. Graphics. Graphics. Monitor. Frame rate. FPS. FOV. Motion blur. Quality. Apparently it's custom from what it's detected. We're going to tank our FPS. Advanced. DLSS. Wait. Can we not put a shadow on us? Reflections, textures, illumination. Shadow quality is high. It doesn't suggest we're going to get extra by putting that up, does it? Let's see what that does. Confirm.
Now,
What? No doubt. Have you heard any
Okay,
word
what
about
if we do the taboo? Now let's really burn our system out. Hardware ray tracing, is that right? That's what we want on, right? On? Was it up here? Okay, borderless 1440p on that monitor. VSync. I don't care about that stuff. Show VRAM. Oh, God. Brightness intensity, FOV motion blur. Quality level is custom. Detect, view distance. Ultra. Yeah, let's pretend we've got a 5090. Global illumination. Nah, I'm not going to go too crazy. Reflection quality, that's fine. So is it just RT? Let's go medium. Oh, God. I think even my OBS started to have a moment there. That's it. I'm still here? Cool. Upscaling. Yeah. All right. NVIDIA reflux. Reduce the impact latency at the cost of frame. Yeah, that's fine. Apply changes.
The other provinces.
Still no shadow. Wait, what if I go to oh, first person gets rid of your shadow. Okay.
How do you do?
There needs to be a mod that fixes that. Right.
Hello.
And their performance isn't too bad with ray tracing. Anyway, I'm distracted. Let's see if we need to hand in this quest still. Possibly not. I don't have a quest marker anymore.
Greetings to you.
Greetings
What
to
can
me.
I do for you?
You can do nothing for me, apparently.
Good day.
I need to go up the stairs, don't I? The office. Dun-dun-dun.
How goes it?
How are you?
Dun-dun-dun.
How do you do?
Fantastic.
Dun-dun-dun.
Thanks for asking.
I'm Rufrius Venetius. Fighters Guild head.
Good, excellent.
Lens Hilarum.
No, you're definitely not
Fighters
the
Guild,
guildmaster.
through and through.
That's interesting, actually. Their face was dark till I spoke to them,
Goodbye.
and then it lights
Hail.
up to make sure that
Hello.
we can see them. God, I don't know who I'm meant to be talking to.
What? Go hurt something.
God damn. Hunt something, I'll hunt you. Right. Who sits behind this desk? Come here. Oh, man, that's so annoying that this shadow disappears in first person. I mean, if no one's here. Ah, here we go. I was waiting for you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
It's our pleasure. Right? Advancement. Wait, can I not?
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you
Oh,
to
there we go.
apprentice.
Apprentice.
Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck to us both.
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion.
Oh, come on.
Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties.
So, Anvil, Chapel Attack, Gang, Prophet, Rumors. I can't get assigned duties.
Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the
I
town.
do want to do this quest. Alright, let's do the
Goodbye.
Oblivion Gate. That was pretty urgent when we went past, and that was like a day ago. And let's see. I am curious what
Hail.
Oblivion
What's
looks like.
going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. Ugh,
I kill
can't
goblins.
stand those things.
I can kill
Horrid
goblins.
Beasts.
I can
hate
kill
the
goblins.
things.
Take care. How
It
are
only
you
costs
today?
you 1 out of
Lens
3
Hilarum.
fighters.
Fighters Guild, through and through. I'm from Morrowind, north coast of Vardenfell, near Cool, so I like it here on the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast.
Sometimes I miss home,
Gold Coast.
but not too much.
Party time. Surface Paradise. Let's go.
Bye.
Good morning.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We've been faffing about for like the entire last stream, and then now we've just been faffing about this stream. What the hell is going on
Hello.
here? Can you explain?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Oh god, what a game! Are you one of those people that are like thieving from married men?
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Sorry, she's naked. Oh, gang.
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Gogan and Malona.
Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountains and snow. You ever spent a winter in Skyrim? Or Bruma? Give me the Gold Coast any day.
Oh, maybe that's it. She's dressed for the coast. She's going to the beach.
Goodbye.
You going to the beach? You going to the beach? I like you've still got your weapon. You still got your, what is it, a hammer? You still got a hammer, but like you're ready, your bikini body ready. Well done. Good on you. Live your best life, Queen.
What's your story?
Oh god, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh man. I love games from the wacky era. I do. And Oblivion is probably a good example of that, thanks to the whole Radiant AI thing. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we gonna find those broads? Is that what we're doing? Gonna try and find out what's going on with the broad city here. A rat problem. Why is it still here? Oh, right. I've got to go see Cool Weave still. Wait, so did I get a promotion before I finished the rat quest? Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Quill Weave. Yo. Oh, there you are.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while.
That's right, Lizard Lips.
So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
We'll go check it out.
Between the sailors and shipmen of the port and my little local circle of friends, I have plenty of yarns for knitting up my tales.
It's
Goodbye.
not useful information. Whatever. Right. Right. All right. So, have we finished that quest? Yes. Excellent. The Siren's Deception. All right. So this is what we're doing. We're going to find out what these women are all about. We're going to find out that they're just trying to do their best. They're trying to make their way in a patriarchal society. Anvil Dock Gate. Gorgon's house. Gorgon, tell me, are you a man or a woman? Oh man, look at that. And then if I go into third person mode, my shadow will be there. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Although I notice the lighting inside doesn't appear to move at the time of day. Alright, so the sun is coming through that window there. Yep, so if we go out, are we about to unlock a false light source? And the sun is not shining from that direction. Or is it? No, it's shining from over there. So if we go in, the light should be shining over our left shoulder. But it's not. It is, in fact, shining.
Hello there.
Yeah. My immersion has just been shattered. Who said hello and where were you? You said hello. Melonia and Gogo. Have you been cucked, mate?
Talk to Melona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Talk to her.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Go on, tell me.
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry.
Is it a honeypot?
I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location
Honeypot.
and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it because, frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, They took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking.
His
He
virginity.
was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day.
I hope.
The ring belonged to
They're,
my
like,
mother and has been in the
reasonable people.
family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
There's no way you've only got 100 gold, love.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
All right.
The
She
Flowing
seems to have
Bowl
all the...
attracts...
What do you want?
Where is the gang?
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following.
Imperial.
After we exchanged
I'm an
words,
Imperial.
I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's
Wait.
left of my marriage.
I thought you weren't ready to ask for help. That's wild. Went
The
immediately
worst
from
thing
like
that has to offer
I don't want help to
always
like.
be on your
So help me,
guard.
please. Oh, I'm gonna find out. I want them to have like a
May the wind be on your
relatable
back.
story. You know? Like it's gonna turn out that like they've got like an orphanage that they're supporting, and that's why they're doing this. And they're only preying on men that are silly enough to cheat on their wives. I want that to be the story. That's a story I'm going to create. It might get a bit chunky during the load times. Eh?
It's you. Hi.
Flowing bowl. That's where we need to be. All right. Nord woman.
Hi there.
No, you're not a Nord woman. You're not a Nord woman either.
Hello.
You also are not a Nord woman.
there.
No, again.
Signy wants to
hello.
talk to you.
Wait, who?
I think you'll like what she has to say.
You're the Imperial woman. All right, where is she?
I haven't seen you here before.
There we go.
Aw, and you're all alone too.
She looks
How
like
sad.
Ochiko from My Hero Academia.
Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely too, and we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what, we have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us.
This is such a dumb
Meet us there
scam.
around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Whisper
You're a
it to me.
man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
If I told you explicitly, then our age rating might go up.
Right under the noses of...
Can't
What do you got to
wait
say for
to see
yourself?
you later. Don't keep us waiting.
Wink, wink.
Hope you're not planning to get much sleep.
Interesting. Have you heard any...
Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting.
It's unbelievable.
I love
right
the
in
change
the
in
center
tone.
of the city, nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
I suppose I did
He's
ask
a
you.
blessing on this town. The only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen. You'll see.
And yet,
Word about
with
the-
all that
I
trouble in the
think
world,
King
you're out
Henry
here
has
robbing
chosen alliance with
decent
Patience.
men like myself.
We'll have all night.
And there's something a bit weird about the face.
Trust me when I
It's
say
not surprising,
we'll give you
considering
a
Morrowind's
night
finest
All right, what time
of
is it? God, I got 12 hours to kill.
Take care.
Let's just go to the house and we'll wait there.
What is it?
How are you?
How good?
4 more levels.
Okay, you? Not bad. Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything. Is that so? The Emperor and his 3 sons dead.
All right, where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to a farmhouse.
Hi.
Farmhouse that's over there. Why is the arrow pointing me this way then? Because going through Anvil is the quickest way. I guess so. Up, 2, 3, 4. Let's get our shadow back. Let's see how the camera starts to jig a little bit during the load. It was pretty good there. I just don't want the stream to be too uncomfortable if anyone's watching, you know? That would be unfortunate. Alright, there's the farm over here somewhere. God, it's real remote. Jesus. Now, if I was journeyman in hand-to-hand combat, they could let me disrobe and I'd still be fine. And frankly, on a dead difficulty, I probably will still be fine. Right, I feel like there was a quicker exit from Anvil to get to this side. I feel like I've been lied to. I shouldn't have blindly followed the red arrow. Like, that's beta behavior, you know. Like, the docks must be right over here, right? There's a castle. Yeah, there's the... Jeez. Wait, I can hear a plant. Ah, that reminds me I need to go talk to an alchemist. I can hear a plant. God damn. While I think about it, I wanted to see if I could check if I can get a if I can get a better idea of what the stats will do. So affects how quickly you run. No, that's skills. I want stats, attributes. There we go. Strength affects the damage you deal with long swords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, war hammers, and your bare hands. How much you can carry, and slightly increases health. Maximum magicka, more powerful spells. How quickly you regenerate. Increases your maximum fatigue. Oh, so willpower is kind of good. Agility. Amount of damage you do with daggers, short swords, and bows. Slightly increases maximum fatigue. And how quickly you get fatigue back. Okay, so that's interesting too. Speed. Endurance. Greatly increases your health. Determines how quickly you generate health out of combat. Personality. Yeah. And luck. Okay. I think we're going to keep maxing out on our strength. That feels like a reasonable plan. And then we'll just do with the other points whatever we feel. Maybe willpower. Since we do want to be able to cast some spells. Where's this farmhouse? Come on, ladies. Gonna be all sweaty and swampy in this cuirass by the time I get there. Put the sword away while we approach Gwendon Farm. The Siren's Deception. I've arrived at Gwendon. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Faustina and Signy have in store for me. I guess I'm pretty desperate getting here so early. 11 hours early. Gosh. Why do I have to wait for the hours to tick down like that? Alright, let's go.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good.
Good.
I'm glad to see you.
Good.
Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on,
She's so
don't
shocked.
be shy. Or are you here for something else?
Oh, come on.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
No, no. Talk this out. Talk this out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh, boo. Boo. I wanted like a story. I wanted intrigue. I wanted you to give me, I wanted you to be like helping orphans or something. Not just, oh. I guess sometimes people are just bad. Is that some kind of internalized misogyny where I'm like, oh no, they're women, they can't be like evil. They're too dainty. You know what I mean? Yeah, well. Ugh, God. I had no choices there. Surely there's other ways to go about that.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
I mean, I don't really care.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided
So why did
the
they
only
pick
way
me?
to stop this gang was to send in a stranger.
That doesn't make any
You
sense.
fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello.
3 bodies on the
and
ground.
please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
God, 100 gold.
I think we're in for some hard times.
Yeah.
The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Got a
Don't
lot to
spend
do
all the
here. We
money
can
from the
talk later,
reward.
Annette.
Do I get more from looting these corpses? Basement key.
One
Thank
place.
you. So the Nord woman wasn't here. Oh no, Faustina. That's, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll take some fancy shoes. Homewrecker. I guess her parents named her accurately.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Oh wait, no,
Got
that's
a
the
lot to do
Breton.
here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Okay. Will I get in trouble by you if I go in here?
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Let's just go out here. Actually, can I sleep in that bed? No one owns it anymore. I can. Oh, look, it's late. I'm just gonna chill here, and when I wake up, if you're gone, you're gone. You know, what are you going to do? You're not going to sit around for 6 hours, are you? 5 hours, whatever it was I clicked.
Got a
You
lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
sons of... Yeah. Oh, steel short sword. I forgot that they
Sorry,
projectile
can't talk
vomit
right
their
now.
weapons away when they die. Oh wait, is there
Got a lot to do
expensive?
here. We can
Shut
talk
up.
later in Anvil.
Haha. All I had to do was sneak. Oh, this is their real... Okay, here's where we're going to find some, like, sad story that's going to make me feel bad that things went down the way they went down. And a sweet roll. The Lusty Argonian Maid. I don't think I can read that on stream. Like, that's going to be a bit too raunchy, right? I got cups and tongs. That reminds me, we need to, at some point, have a look at our alchemy situation. Yeah, where's their gold? Where's all the money that they've been pulling together from all these thieves? Oaken Hall Family Jewels. I swear it's harder than I remember. Copper ring, ruby ring, silver necklace. Heinrich's pants. Oh, it's the clothes of all the people that they've robbed. Use some duds. Iron Cuirass. Oh, come on. Best shirt. Fancy pants. Now, I was going to say, now we're talking. It's not that much gold here. I've got to pick it up one at a time. Silver glass. Wedding gift. It's only worth 3 gold. What kind of cheap ass gift is it? I'll take that heirloom. Oh, 4. Oh, God, we almost missed that. Gold nugget. Damn, RTX making things less bright and easy to see. Right, there's no environmental storytelling still. Where's the vintage? 15, that's... Man, I was expecting a little bit more. Like a note saying, we've almost got enough money for the orphans. The orphans are located here on the map. They need medicine. You know, that sort of stuff. Yeah, alright. So, we can look baller now. Okay, we can have 2 rings. So, we'll have those 2 rings. Okay, so we can't wear a shirt and the cuirass. So I was kind of hoping the shirt might go over the cuirass or under the cuirass or something. We do have a better iron cuirass though. It's the same. That's a shame. Oh, look at that. Beefcake. Arms are a bit scrawny. Let's sort by armor. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Close to our limit though. That's a shame. We've got some stuff to sell. Can't ask for much more than that, I guess. Back to Anvil, I guess. What are you two still doing here? You've been going undercover as a married couple on the love nest bed. Tally ho. Man. I just need it to run a little bit smoother. We'll keep the RTX and the fancy stuff on a little bit longer. But I might try just going back to auto detect. Particularly for stream. Probably shouldn't be there. Athletics increase this. Oh, that's right. I got acrobatics training so I can jump like a madman now. Oh, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. I want to see it crest. Look at the god rays. Look at god rays. Come on, just breach. Breach. Oh, here it comes. Hang on, back down a little bit. All right, we got the sunrise coming. Golden hour. Right, that's silly. I'm watching the sunrise in a game, and it's kind of cool. And if we go down the mountain, we can see it again. All right, come on. One more sunrise. All right, here it comes. Creeping down. There it is. Wow. I know that kind of effect's been like faked in games. Like, you know, that's probably not even ray tracing the way that's working at the moment. Still, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, we need to sell some stuff before we go to Oblivion, but I think we should go to Oblivion next. Pretty sure our quest that we just did should count as completed, right? Yeah, pilgrimage. Anvil Castle Gates. Do I want to check the castle out? Castle Anvil. What can you tell me about this place? Nothing specific about the castle. Well, I've lost interest in the castle. Oh, so bright. Oh. Wait. My shield and my quiver have shadows. Oh, wait, now they don't. Ah, it's a bug. It was a bug. That's humorous. All right, we can maintain our not swimming with heavy armor on roleplay. That's good. I want to get a reflection of me. The focus arm. I've got like some named goods that I'm worried if I sell will like turn out to be like a quest that I could have done. But there's so many quests in this game, I should just not necessarily worry about that. Particularly since I don't have a house to stash things at the moment. Alright, I thought this was a shop. Huh? Oh, look, I'm not going to go hunting for someone that doesn't want to conduct business. Okay, dokie. Now, warehouse. That's not a place to trade. But quality merchandise. Now that's a shrewd trader who wants to buy wares if I've ever heard one. You.
Well, I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around.
Look at your lips, man.
If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price.
How about if you see something you like?
Good day.
Wait. Why was there no barter option?
What?
Oh, come on.
Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me. Take care.
Okay, so for one, I don't seem to be able to barter. I could just steal shit, but that's, again, I'm not being a murder hobo. Is it because it's too early? Okay, it's almost 9. I am noticing there are like no windows in these houses, and so when you go inside a house, the lighting is pretty flat.
What do you want?
Are you open?
Farewell.
Like, do you adhere to like opening hours? Is that what's going on?
Good to see you.
Do you
I'm Mirabelle
barter?
Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen.
Oh. That was that was just off the chain. Oh god.
Take care.
What?
Barter.
We'll see.
Barter, you fool.
Farewell.
I'm starting to get suspicious that some of the shops are not working properly. He's clearly a merchant who's clearly trying to sell me stuff. I'm sure that Oblivion doesn't have a mechanic where you look at items and you can then buy them by looking at them. You steal them when you look at them. The inn's going to be dog water for selling stuff. What is our leveling situation? We have a level. Oh, it's rain. I was like, oh, there's like flashes, but no, it was just the rain being slow to start.
How are you today?
I'm good, mate. How are you? You talking to me more kindly because I've got rings on now? Is that what's up? It counts arms. I'm guessing because it's a moon, it's not going to be a blacksmith.
How goes it?
So there isn't actually a blacksmith here. Well met. Right, now you want to trade.
Please.
See?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No. Can I interest you in some of mine? So, short sword.
An excellent bargain.
Oh wait, I'm using short swords. I should be using long swords. That's wild. What do we got? 300 gold. Fuck all still. Do you at least have a steel longsword? No. Truncheon of submission. That's pretty cool. Steel short sword's doing 4 damage, which is the same as the iron sword. But our no blades. Okay, no, we're fine. It's just the strength bonus is not going to be as good. That's steel boots though. Anyway, we're selling stuff. Ah, okay. Maybe we're not selling much to this guy. I don't feel like any of this is worth selling to. A cuirass. That we can sell. Especially because of how heavy it is. We've still got this we're carrying around too, which is a pain in the butt. Weighs 10. 10 units of whatever it is we're counting, which is probably pounds. Yeah.
Another satisfied customer. Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first. I need some water. All right. Let's rest in the Fighters Guild, and then let's go to Kvatch.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Now, I am fully aware that the ideal circumstance here would be to not level up and go to the Oblivion Gate because it would keep the enemies at level 3. And this is actually against my best interests. Let's just chill out for 18 hours. So it's like 6 a.m. We'll travel to Kvatch, sort that shit out. Be happy days. Level up. Right, so strength. I think we'll keep going with personality. And we'll do willpower. Because I feel like willpower will be useful.
They say
if I want to cast some spells, you know. And strength gives me carry capacity, so I don't really need endurance at the moment. Yeah, look at that. 300 carry capacity. Living large and in charge. Quests. Do we deliver the amulet? Maybe we deliver the amulet, because that leads to Kvatch. Wait, an old priest in Kvatch is losing faith, but Kvatch is dead. And interestingly, I didn't get a quest for Kvatch. No, we're going to go to Kvatch. We're not going to worry about the actual story at the moment.
Hello.
Because that will get us a little bit out of order. So then we'll be able to see how the main story slots back in if you've gone to Kvatch and sealed the Oblivion Gate first. God, give me a lift. Come back. Horse Whisperer Stables, Kvatch. Come back. Maybe I should put some points in speed. No, not going to catch up. Take care of the dogs up there for me. And clean this up. Off they go. Useless highway guards. No, we're going to leave the settings when they're a bit crunchy. For the fidelity, arguably. No. At least see an Oblivion Gate before we auto detect it back down. Oh, look at you. You've been here for days now. You asked the wrong person to pay the toll troll. Or the cat tax. Cat tax doesn't really work, does it? Cat tax. Cat's tax. There we go. Cat's tax. Gotta pay the cat's tax. Look at that. We've got lighting effects as we round the corner. Sunlight bursting through the trees, casting a dappled light as it retreats. No, it should be going up, shouldn't it? Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah. I'm fine. I didn't. Yeah, no. Keep going. Keep going.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Could give me a lift, but you won't, so I'm not going to ask. The Gold Coast. Man, that's wild. What a view. Every corner has a screenshot. And like, even though it's daytime, we get into this dark chasm between the light. Very, very nice. All right, Kvatch up here? No, it's the end. Kvatch is still here. Was the 3 like meant to be claw marks? Surely not. They're too uniform. I was thinking that when I was sort of scrubbing through my video last night. Like just checking how they're recording. And I thought, oh, maybe it's meant to be the scratches from the attack, but like the Oblivion demons haven't gotten this far, so it shouldn't be. So I still don't know what it is, what it represents. Yes, I believe I could fast travel there, but I'm putting off until I fast travel as much as I can to sort of, you know, get some exploration in. Get some miles going. Rack up the pedometer a little bit, you know? Belfast fully discovered. Have I gone a different way? Ah, yes. So I've already made the turn up towards Kvatch, which is, yeah, that's why I'm coming across this camp. Kvatch. I'm here to help. I know nothing yet, but apparently I'm important.
I don't have much. I lost everything. I don't like to talk about it. I don't remember much. I woke to screaming and fire. I ran. I was lucky. I survived. My friends weren't so lucky.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Stop
Sounds
talking.
like. Whoa. Sounds like we're going to the top of the road. I mean, it's not far to walk to Anvil. Maybe you should walk to Anvil, but who knows? Maybe there's some geopolitical ramifications to
Hope is gone.
refugees going to Anvil.
The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won. Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. What next?
Oblivion Gates opening up in Kvatch? Maybe?
The Divines are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil, and I foresee a terrible threat. One even the gods should fear. You are a noble soul and a follower of the Nine. I am more than a humble priest and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries. I feel these disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldeburo and help us?
Maybe.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
I do like that this guy's like at the gates of Oblivion at Kvatch and he's worried about like a chapel and Anvil.
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs.
I'm right
We
here.
die alone. Lord
What
Dagon
god do you
is the
become
enemy.
in Morrowind?
He is
Never
the
End?
Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead.
Dead.
The enemy has won, and we are destroyed.
Well, that was a bummer, my friend.
Leave me alone.
Oi! Fucking talk my goddamn ear off and ask for my help, and then immediately, leave me alone. Fucking nerd. Alright, alright, alright. Let's have a look at these Oblivion Gates then. I'm starting to wonder if I get sent away from here before I can go past it. And have to go and hand over the amulet anyway. Thank you for the cam view thing. I got a fancy camera for travel and came back and thought, you know what, I'm going to connect it to my computer. Apologies for the close headshot because I had to lean in to read the chat. Alright, let's see what all this fuss is about. And let's see. Oh, hello. Hello?
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
No. Tell me more.
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped.
Yeah,
in
the
there.
graphics are fantastic.
Some made it to the chapel, but others
I was
just
distracted looking at the
run
sunrise
down in the
like
streets.
not too long ago.
The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle.
Which is a good sign,
Now
I
we
think.
can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
Although I think I'm pushing it a little bit too much at the moment because I've got some RTX on, which I probably shouldn't with a 4070.
That's what. If
But I
we
want
can't
to see the
hold this
prettiness for a little
barricade,
while, and then
those
I'll
beasts could march right down
get the
and
FPS
overrun
back
the
a little bit.
encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are
That's
left.
all right,
It's
I'll
all
go.
I can do now.
I'll go. It's fine.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and
Yeah,
danger
look, my
poured
PC's
out.
decent. Like, I'm not going to
They've
complain
opened
about it,
one
but
right in front of the city gates. Until
was
that
it
gate is
4070
closed, the best I can
RTX
do is try to
and a
hold these
3800
barricades.
AMD?
My home, my goddamn home in flames. It kills me that I can't get in there. And
I think just
do
because when you're
something.
online, everyone's got a
We couldn't
fucking
have been
5080.
any less
It's like,
prepared
well,
for
shit,
this.
I've got a mid-range
Seems like
PC,
they
but
came
no,
out of
no, no.
nowhere. There
My
were
PC is
just
not cheap.
so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But
The
we
goddamn
can't leave
camera's
the
more expensive than my
barricade
PC,
until
I
that
just
Oblivion
remembered.
gate is closed.
Oh, well. I like taking photos more than...
You want to
No,
help?
do I?
You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
That's all right.
Are
I've got
you
a save
sure?
button. I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If
I
they're alive, help them
sorted out my
finish the
space
job.
issues
If
last
not,
weekend because I made
see what
a
you can do on your own.
network access storage
Best
out of my
I
old
can say
PC and
is
bought another two 8 gig
Make it
terabyte hard
back
drives. So
alive, we'll be
8 gig
waiting
terabyte, 8 terabyte. So I had plenty of space for this 120 gig monster.
Good luck. It's a brave
Right.
thing you're doing.
Goodness
Show me what
gracious.
you've got.
No, we want the sword.
What's the matter?
Look at these scamps. Get out of here. Dun 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 dun. Where's the big music? A gate to oblivion. That looks pretty cool. It makes me want to be the Doomslayer. The network access storage, it was my old PC, so it had like a very old GPU, like an AMD R9 290. Had a i7 6700K processor and some old hard drives that are like probably 10 years old and about to fail, but the 8 terabyte hard drives cost me about 300 Australian dollars each. So yeah, cost a little bit of money, but I convinced my wife that it was worthwhile for the house, so we put it on the house Houseguard. Which is fair because it's running Plex now, so like we're watching that show. Come on, scamps. Yeah, that's right. This is not the Oblivion where I spent 20 hours being a thief and had no sword skills. This is the version where I didn't level scale me to Oblivion. That's my experience with Oblivion, by the way, is playing the game and only playing as a thief.
Thank the nine. I never thought I'd
And
see another
then
friendly
trying to do
face.
the main story and
The others
being like drastically underleveled
taken
when
to
it
the
comes to
tower.
combat skills and just dying like a dog and then like moving on with my life.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate.
So we're going to try and be
We were
more balanced.
ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
What are you talking about? You are perfectly
The captain
capable.
is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Ridiculous. Well, I appreciate that there are people that are asking about designing offers that are people. That's encouraging. Oh my god. Can I activate? I can't activate. Ah. Gate is opened elsewhere. Oops. In respect of you being a real person, if you do want to drop a link, I'll have a look later. The heavy caveat of like it depends on how my streaming goes, because I've only started streaming again the last couple of days. But I know in the past I have been interested in stuff when I was a bit more consistent, but I need to build up consistency before I actually do any more investment stuff. What was that? What is this? What is going on? I'm sorry, if you're like... That's weird. Anyway. Guess we're in the exploration phase. Oh, hello. Whoa! Are you an imp? Like a Doomslayer? Yeah, there is something that could be modded into the game, is the Doomslayer weapon arsenal. Bloodgrass. Okay, I'm kind of remembering this roundabout way, so I think I am in the right direction. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Holy. Right, I've never been a graphics snob, but the improved graphics definitely enhance this experience. All right, come here. The only thing that's let it down noticeably has been the imps and their Kendall crotch. Wild. How we got a heal spell? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there was... Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. What's this gas shit? Right, I can hear something, but I can't see it. I am blind, but usually not that blind. There are markers on the map for where enemies, well not the map, the compass for where enemies are sometimes. I think if I need to pay more attention to that maybe. Gas! Where are you going? Where are you going? Your enemy's here. You little scamp. Adept definitely feels a bit too easy. But I also don't want to fuck around with the expert difficulty level. Come on. Sounds everywhere. Got a door. If we go back this way, can we find that bunch of people that were on the ground? Fucking Dremora already. This is a level 4. Gosh, get back here. Yeah, that's right. Go down. We definitely need to do some alchemy, I think. We're getting lots of bits and pieces that are just rotting away in our inventory. Alright, come on, you scamps. I was hoping for a sneak attack. Since you're so ignorant and not paying attention to what's around you. Alright, here can we... Come on. Guess we probably end up activating it inside. And that's just the way we come out. Run! Not because I'm scared, but because I want to get in there. Get into those towers. So I think we go up there and then we end up in one of these two. And that's where the core is. Ironically, it would be kind of nice if I could set RTX to be on inside the Oblivion gates, but off in the main world, so I get the benefits in this moody light. Because these probably tend towards being smaller areas, right? So they'd probably run better, like well enough to do that, and for it to be a reasonable setting to have set. But it would be just a little bit too much of a pain in the butt to change it back and forth every time you want. Come on. Just mind off / Right, let's go on that door. Come on, gas plants. Whoa! Okay, that's cool. There's a bit of a jump there, but I'll forgive it. Man, that's wild. Yeah. Oh, sparks. Should it be sparks? Well, I guess it's not fleshy, is it? I don't know why I assumed it was fleshy. Sumimasen! Let's back to the open. What's this? Magic essence. I'll take one of them. Door to rending halls. Okay, rending halls again. I guess we're going to the rending halls. It is dark when there's no, like, ambient light. That's the one downside. Hello! Get that scan. Get that scan. Die, bitch. Alright, that had more going on than most combat so far. Although thanks to regenerating magicka, we're okay. Oh, blood fountains. Is that it? We need to find all the blood fountains? Is that me unlocking your memory? And maybe that's why I thought it was flesh. Because of blood everywhere. So we came from there. The blood feast. Blood feast. Blood feast again. Oh, the blood feast was where I was before, I'm guessing. So this takes us up a level. And we want to go through one of these doors. Yes? Yes. Oh, look at that. It's like I've played this game before. Slow on that block there. Just like Dark Souls. Did see that the day before it dropped. Like people were like, oh, it's going to have Dark Souls combat. And I'm sure that is something that is only said by people that don't really understand Dark Souls combat. And I'm not gatekeeping, but I think it's just people. I think Dark Souls combat is just like, hey, there's a stamina bar. That's Dark Souls. And they don't understand that it's got a lot to do with spacing and animation locks and timing and backstabbing and parries. Like, there's a lot that goes into Dark Souls. And all too often it's like, oh, there's a corpse. All too often it's like, oh, there's a stamina bar. That's like Dark Souls. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to use a leather shield to block fire. Boop, 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 boop. Up, 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 Is that the one I looked at? No. Just the one door? No, there's a few doors. Oh, it goes outside. Let's just get our bearings in here. Make sure we understand the options available to us. So we came from there. And then we could go... Oh, wait, is it just... No, there's two options. Yeah. Needs a key. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way. Oh, wait. There's a trap there, apparently. Needs a key. Is they the same on this side? No. Alright, so we need a key, and we've got one door that we can go through. They're windows. Okay. We've got the same issue. That's probably the biggest downside, is that interiors are completely devoid of the outside light source directionality, which is kind of a shame. And Oblivion, as far as the eye can see. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Over here! Quickly!
Over here, you say, but it's really dark.
In the cage! Over here!
Thanks for, like, the warning. You could have, like, shut up and hoped that I could sneak up in this one. I feel like I'm missing when I shouldn't miss sometimes. If there's, like, dice rolls, like in Morrowind. Oh, God damn it. You broke my shield, you bitch. And I almost died to fall damage. Fantastic. That is sublime. Holy moly.
In the cage!
Shut up. That was a hole. It was dark. I couldn't see that it was a hole. All right, so that is not just the darkness of no light. That is the darkness of no, like, nowhere to stand. Right. Okay, now I see. Fantastic.
In the cage! Oh.
You should not be here, mortal.
What? Okay, well, apparently I could have talked to her.
Is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
What? Just gave him a free hit. Oh yeah, Dark Souls combat. Waiting for stamina to regen. And I am totally doing something, my friends. Alright, there's the key that we probably need.
Quickly,
What's up?
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Wait, wasn't that what I just did? I just did that, bro.
Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
I mean, I could figure that out for you and then two of us could go, but hey, whatever, brother. You clearly know best. Let's go this way. So I'm guessing we're going to end up going up and then to the left. What are the chances we get flagged respawns in areas we have previously cleared? This room, apparently 0. Is that a drum beat indicating aggro has been drawn? Possible. But at this point, unlikely. Treasure? They both go up, so what are the odds they lead to the same place since it's a tower? Tower. The Blood Feast. The Blood Feast. Right, I don't see the other way. Let's Let's suss that out, eh? What's that door? Wait, why was my fatigue down? Was I running? Whoa. Okay, that was a clue. That was an environmental clue. Thank you. Does this lead down to where I just was? Another clue. Thank you very much. All right. So this tower. Little scamp. Why did I come in here? Was it for you? I mean, a lockpick is nothing to sneeze at, I guess. Lockpick has infinite possibilities for what it could, like, ultimately grant us. So, in a way, I just received a world of infinite possibilities. And therefore cannot complain about it at all. Am I going to have to equip a torch for this shit? I think I probably should. Two damage, and it's a lift. Right. So some gold. Excellent. Did we come in here just for that? Is that all? Okay, there we go. A fur helmet and some gold. Oh wait, here we go. Ascension call. Alright, I guess that just doesn't work. We came here for nothing. Okay, so we can only hold the torch when our sword is sheathed. Fine. Where would that lift go anyway? Weird. Weird. Seems like it's really aggressive autosave, so at least I guess if you ever die, you're not going to be far from like an autosave run. So let's boogie woogie. My brother. Plenty of light in here. What is this? Teleporter? You're not a teleporter. You and your summoned scamp. Your summoned scamp will go with you. A Daedric mace. Hello. Take all of that and come with that. Fantastic. Oh, we're very over encumbered. I suppose the Daedric mace has to go. Alright, so the portal. What's down here? Because is that where we came? Oh, that's probably where we came from. Yes, it is. I remember now. We're healed up, our fatigue is up, our magic is up, to the blood feast. Hello? Sneak attack, psycho. Blades increased, very nice. Almost level 5. Very good, very good. Hello? We really need better equipment because it breaks way too quickly. Because I don't think we've done that much combat since we repaired it because we were busy finding those harlots. And I suppose that did lead to a melee. I'm over encumbered. Did you drain strength on me, didn't you? Didn't you? Oh, those Jamora mace. So heavy though. I'm over encumbered, but it should be a temporary debuff, right? Inventory. Oh no, 300 out of 300. Wait, what did I... Minotaur horn. Cheese wheel. Just eat it, I guess. There we go. Just eat the cheese. Very easy. Ah! We had the key. It's okay. What? Looks like someone wouldn't want us to fuck with this. Oh, that's just heat. That's just healing. Oh, looks like someone would want us to fuck with this. I mean, up here, magic guard buff. Is there a boss up here? I feel deceived by like the sigil master being further down and then not turning out to be the boss. Oh gosh. Cuirass of the Bear. So, out of curiosity, does the Cuirass of the Bear happen to give me a strength buff? Fortify health. It's worth a lot of money though. It's not heavy armor, but it'll do. At least I think it'll do. I guess we're about to find out. I'm guessing getting rid of the cuirass as well might have given us enough space to hold a mace. Damn it. Come on. Cut his head off. Come on, sun breathing, sun breathing. I'm not going to turn around because whatever you summoned will be killed by the fact that you are gone. Overcome it again. No, I don't want to carry it. I want to drop it. Warhammer of Spirits. Okay, come on. Come on. We need to ditch 8. Wait. Maybe the lime pelts. All right. Close this gate of oblivion. Man, that looks wild. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. I've closed the gate by taking the sigil stone and anchors it within oblivion. I should tell Savian and Matthias that the way into Kvatch is now open. Yeah, make it my active quest. Oh, does that mean I didn't get to save the people? I thought that on the way back I could do that. If it's a thing that can in fact be done. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm a hero. Apart from the people that I left behind.
I'm just lucky to be alive. You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to
Look at
launch
this
a
crazy
counterattack.
eyes.
I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Yeah, we can do this now.
For Kvatch!
For Kvatch! My stuff's kind of broken and busted, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I've entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Savlian Matthias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. It's a bit chunky in here. We've got these Jamaicans. Fanfare, that's it. I know you from Daggerfall. And it's starting to feel the HP sponge. Man, it's so hard with the other NPCs around to like not kill them. Cool.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
I thought we were just taking it and would move on with their lives. Wait. Yeah, this is the chapel. Come on then.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Tell you.
We've done it.
This crazy
I
ass.
can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you though, What we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Well, I need a blacksmith for starters. And I need to sort my gear. All sorts of things. I mean, maybe if the villagers who are here might have been able to help, but what does this do? Afflictions are banished, right? If only the 9 could repair my stuff. I mean, I guess I've got a repair hammer, right? Gosh. Damn it. It did nothing. What's going on down here? Goddamn console. All right, let's see. All right. There is big trouble, and I'm here to help. So I'm going to use the items I have, including this warhammer. The gauntlets are broken. The cuirass is broken. We threw out the other cuirass because it was cheap. I think we'll be okay. Fur boot. Oh god, the boots are broken too. Put on the fur helmet. And I guess we'll hope for the best. We're in desperate times.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it.
This guy's gone crazy. Like a taste of
use this door
victory.
to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out.
God,
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Why is the shield covering half my screen? Who decided that? It's a scamp. Oh. Yeah, fuck off. Do we just run towards the castle, maybe?
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse.
Why would...
Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Probably should have sorted this out before we left, right? Was the chapel this way? No. It's over here. It's where the marker is. Who would have thought? It's that chapel-looking building. Even crazier.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help? We'll be right behind you. Just finished. There's nothing left.
Wait. Do you have the key?
I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back. Yes, I have it. Why?
Because we're trying to get in there.
That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
It's a flag event. It's a flag event. Slow down. Get behind me. I'm the player. I have better odds of survival. And I have no idea where I'm going. Right. I thought this is where we were going. Door to the chapel. Wait, what? Why did we come down here? Is there like a secret door? No. It's leading me back this way. The undercroft. Right.
Die, damn you! Die! Let's get this over with. Look out! Die!
Man, it is crazy how annoying it is to deal with bloody NPC guarding situations. Because I don't want it to die, but man, it's just too easy to friendly fire them, you know? Oh, red mist. Let's go. See?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Bish bash bosh. It's like popping grapes. I'm better off just getting like a good solid hit on them. Like 1 or 2 hits on them and then letting them finish them. Seems like a reasonable strategy so far. Hello.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Yeah, this spark thing's doing alright. How's everyone doing? Maybe you're all doing okay. Fucking mace. I'm not gonna have space for it, are we? Over in Comfort. Just get rid of it. Eat that, eat that, eat that. It's gonna have to do.
This is it. The entrance to the
You made
passage
it.
is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
Oh, good. We let him survive. Well done. Well done. I'm not picking up trash anymore. The battle for Castle Kvatch. I found the tunnel entrance in Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards into the castle courtyard. Ah, you guys are still with me. Whoa. Okay. Go through here. And we go somewhere. Ah, oh, ladder. Right. Come on, red shirts. Oh, I've raised the gate. Oh, good on me. Oh, God. No wonder I got a bit chunky. A lot of scamps. Alright, come on. You're not near a friendly fire. Alright, everyone's okay? Good. I think we're gonna auto detect our settings. Graphics. I might even go down to 1080p after this round. Because that was a little bit too chunky. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we talking to you?
Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing.
All right, charge. Wait, it's a great hall, not the courtyard. Charge. Oh god, that's a bigger, different type of scam. Worm. Could have a victory seat right now. And look at that. We're achieving all this with shitty armor. No treasure. Come on. It's not marked as stealing at the moment, so I can take anything. Yeah, that's right. Single file through the doorway, please. Man, look at those gleaming eyes. You don't go through the door like that. Jeez. Did we lose someone? We did. We did. On the brass side. We can't let all that stuff go to waste, right? Gold trimmed. All right, we're gonna ditch 57 weight. We'll wear those. We'll drop those. Steel short sword. We'll ditch that. And we'll ditch the bow because it's only iron bow. Minotaur horn. Weighs 5. We need to get rid of another 21. We'll come back to that. Let's get rid of these shoes. Bone. Would be 14. 14. Mutton can go. Fur boots can go. That can go. We'll drink an ale. God, I've got so much crap. No wonder. And we're looking good. Except for our health. That's alright. I'm better equipped now. Are you all that's left?
Look out!
Thank you for constantly telling me the enchantment is right. Very useful. Steel arrows. I'll take those. Oh, they'll probably shot from the archer. Well. Right, so where did our other friends end up? Or did they just not follow me? I feel like they shouldn't have died. Old mate probably only died because he ran in front of my hammer. Did we really lose him? Oh my god. Steel Claymore. I don't have the weight capacity. Ugh. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Silver urn. Lots of cheap books that aren't going to give me skill ups. Let's carry on, I guess. Man, I thought it would be just zip in, zip out, close the Oblivion Gate. I had completely forgotten about this entire Kvatch arc. Hammer really doesn't do as much damage without the enchantment, does it? We've got a petty soldier now. So maybe we can buff it up a bit. Although it might not have any souls. Oh no, we did. Okay, cool. I suppose the move might have been to wait until we're in front of like an enemy that really needed it. Oh. Son. Oh, look, you need it.
Getting tired?
Oh, no. I Found the body of Count Goldwine. I should deliver his signet ring. Oh, okay, so Matty Stitch didn't follow me. I mean, I've done it. It's fine, but it's what happens. So it is what we will have to manage. Thank you for the steel arrows, my friend behind me. Since you're grabbing them, I will retrieve them. Does Kvatch get rebuilt? That'd be cool if it did. Grab some sweet duds. And then be over encumbered again. It's alright, I'm sure there's something we can get rid of that's not as good as those sweet, sweet duds. Like folded cloth. Oh god, but 12 over. I kind of wish equipment didn't encumber us as much when it was equipped. Oh god, what else can we get rid of? Fuck off the fur helmets. What are we at? 302. $300. Oh god, we got 28. Yeah. Fucking get rid of the rat meat. Jesus. Hey, whatever. Will hourglass. Come on, where's your hidden treasures? You? Close your eyes. You didn't see any of this scavenging. I thought we were just clearing this place out. I didn't realize we were trying to save a lord. It's kind of messed up using all these lives to save a lord. Two brave warriors lost their lives. Minimum 2. I salute your sacrifice. I wish I could carry all that gear that's got some level of value.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
What do you think? How likely do you think it is that he would be alive?
We were too late. If
No
only
shit.
we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
No.
Secure it at once. It's the only thing we have left.
Wait, what?
Do you have the Count's ring? Secure it at once. It's the only thing we have left.
Wait, did I not pick it up? Did I throw that away accidentally with all that crap I dropped? That's kind of silly. If that's what I did. Or did I just not pick it up off his corpse? Maybe I didn't pick it up off his corpse. Ah, good job. Well done. Professional gamer. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is it through here? Yeah. Down here. Count's quarters. Yeah, see it. Okay, good. I did just not take it. I think I must have read the quest update saying, take his signet ring to Matthias. And I was like, oh, I must have picked it up as part of the quest prompt, but no. No. I forget this is a life sim game. Like, you know, I've got to simulate We're gonna role play, but pick up the ring. All right, acrobatics, don't let me down.
Do you have the Count's ring?
Yes. Yes, I do.
At least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
You take your thank you for over-encumbering me, by the way.
Goodbye. What is it, citizen?
What do you mean, citizen? You just quit. Oh, no, I'm not over-encumbered somehow. Wait, 903. Fortify endurance, fortify strength. Interesting. So do I get nothing? I don't get to continue that storyline anymore?
Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once before, and she'll do it again. You have my thanks.
I guess that's it, and we continue on with the main story as it lays out in the quest book, I guess. Amulet of Kings. Inspect. Activate quest. Open a map, and we are sure as shit going to fast travel here. That's it. We broke the immersion rules, which were never rules, but God, I just need to find out what happens now.
Break the law on my watch, will you? I'll be confiscating your stolen goods. Oh, and no gold to pay your fine, It's off to the lockup then.
Sorry, what did I do? What crime did I commit? I didn't do any crimes. That's ridiculous.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
I literally did not commit any crimes. What did I get arrested for? Why doesn't it tell me? That is obscene. Let's go back to... Let's load this game and see if I've got any clues as to what my fucking bounty is and what the fuck is going on. A 1,000 bounty. Sorry, did I get a bounty for killing one of the guards in battle that ran in front of me? Is that what happened? This is going to radicalize me against society. Save game. Wait, do I not get to name my save? Oh, we've got to save 1 and 2. Alright, so if we go back to... Oh, okay, there's nothing far enough back for us to actually find out what's good. Ridiculous. That's really annoying. That's really, really annoying. That's ruined my whole night.
Speak.
What am I following? What's the point? What's even the point? 1,000 gold bounty. No, 426 gold. If I sell this, I might be able to get some money back. Let's see if we can at least get the money for our bounty before we get picked up by the popo. Good old Oblivion Jack. Where would we be without Oblivion Jack? So, can I really complain? Yes. Yes, I can complain. It is obscene that a death in a melee I was involved in has been recorded as a murder. That is disgusting. It's the sort of thing that if I could be bothered figuring out the command console cheat to like negative zero out my bounty, I would, but I suspect it's going to be easy. Oh, I just realized I'm going to the fucking merchant that doesn't work. That isn't actually a merchant.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
And there's probably just going to be guards in most of the shops anyway, right? That are just going to be like, oi, you've got a bounty in it.
Yes? Good day.
Hello.
Right. Where can I theoretically go to sell something easily? Not here, because there's going to be guards all over the place. That doesn't really have places to buy and sell. There's guards all over this place. Northgate, that's going to be straight into the guards' hands. Refund. No, okay. I just go to jail, don't I? I'm just going to have to go to jail. It's going to end up being one of the, well, shit happens type things. Oh, guards are pursuing me. All right, well, it's just going to happen here. Okay, guard. Guard that is pursuing me.
Stop! You violated the law.
Genius.
Since you lack the funds to pay the...
Go to jail.
Hope you rot, criminals.
I saved Kvatch. and I'm being thrown into jail. This is unfair treatment. This is a political attack. Average. I'm not going to be able to pick that. Ridiculous. Let's just serve my time. What? I lost skills? Armor skill decreased by 1. Athletics decreased by 2. Blade by 2. Block by 1. Blunt by 1. Hand to hand by 1. What? Oh, we're in the Imperial capital now too. Fantastic. On an Anvil Castle. Well, I'm fucking off. This place is bullshit. I fucking saved yous, and you're treating me like shit. So I am out of here. Right, where's the Fighters Guild again? I need to sleep. Yeah. I don't like the justice system in Anvil, the Gold Coast. It's a right stitch up. That's what it is. Complete and utter. Oh. God, where was the Fighters Guild again? Riverview. Is that a house I can buy or somehow obtain? That's the church. I feel like it was around. No, it can't be this one. Maybe it's. Why didn't I come to the entrance that I knew? Huh? Why did I do this the difficult way?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Oh, shut up. East Gate. So West Gate, across here. That's yeah, okay. Across this bridge. Sun coming up, or is it just the lights being weird? Yeah, it's just the lights being weird. Goods and stores. Lodge. No, there's a Fighters Guild. It's the lodge again. Fighters Guild is around to the right. Just around here. I'm slowly remembering. There we go. I need a bed after being in jail for God knows how long. Where are the bunks? Here we go. 10 p.m. Good grief. Level up. So I think we've learnt we want strength. Let's get some endurance. And wait, our luck can't go up anymore? Or maybe luck couldn't go up at all anyway. Whatever. I don't.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
No!
That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Fuck off.
You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear
Don't
child.
pull me into murder, hobo.
For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you
Again, the Night Mother shouldn't give a shit about a comrade falling in battle because he ran into my hammer.
The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you.
I feel like this should only be triggered if it's like a citizen, not like a guard or a fighter or something in a main story mission.
Unique family. So, I have your rapt attention. There you do.
Shut up.
Please. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Anyway. Yeah, look, you're fucked. Oh, he cast invisible or something. Right. Let me out of here. Oh, yeah, is it still too early for the stores to be open? Oh, I got woke up middle of the night. Fucking Dark Brotherhood. What is it? Kingdom Come Deliverance, where like you get in trouble if you're out past curfew. So you can't do this. You'd have to go find a bed. Which is kind of funny. Still not open? Gotta sell some shit, my brother.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, you're the hooker that was trying to rob me. I mean, I know
May
you're
I
not,
interest
but
you in some
very,
of my
very
fine
similar,
wares?
very similar facial features. Right. Wait, that's only worth 50. I thought it was worth heaps. Wait, that... Oh, God, do I have to repair it first?
I can fix whatever you break. Have a look around. You won't find better
Now.
prices in all Tamriel.
Now you'll buy stuff for a decent price. Costs about 800. You get 1,000 gold. It's light armor. I don't care about it. I'm selling it.
A good price for a
Yes.
good customer.
Yes. Legion gauntlets. So this cuirass. Show details. Light armor. So again, that's something I shouldn't really care about too much. Light armor is crap. A novice light armor. So the Legion cuirass is definitely better. And we're talking about 35 weight versus 9 and an additional 4 defense. Fortify strength 2 points and endurance by 2 points. Let's hold on to that for now, I think. Let's just get rid of this. I don't
That's
care
more
about
than I'd usually pay.
You've still got 1,000 gold. What? There's just 1,000 cap for each set. Is that what's going on? God, I wish I had more of that stuff to sell. Flawless emerald. That's fine. That's
Thank
fine.
you. Come again.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Fair you.
What can I do for you?
Show me your swords.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
$6,000 sword. We're getting closer, but not quite yet. And we don't have a steel longsword. Out of curiosity, for that. Okay, we've got apprentice. So it's not the worst thing in the world to use.
Goodbye.
Cool. Right. Now, Amulet of Kings, right? That happened like a week ago. Oh God, I no longer know what time is because of however long that incarceration was.
Good to see you.
Kind of wish friendly fire was off unless you like explicitly enter the PvP mode or something. Yeah. What is you?
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until
This is
everyone
not
in town
this-
is dead broke.
Not the
Or in
quest I
jail.
thought it was.
What in oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards. The Count, he could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him
Oblivion,
roaming the
Oblivion
county
off.
hall of the
Yes.
castle most of the time.
We just had an Oblivion off with the first Oblivion gate at the very least. I don't care about anything you're talking about right now.
This may be our only hope.
I need to actually go to the place that has the stuff. Quests. Right. Where is our... There we go. This is where we're meant to be focused on. Deliver the amulet. Inspect. Open a map. It's Coral. All this time it was Coral. Get over there. Silliness. Going all the way to that other place. Cheydinhall, whatever it's called. All right. Quest 1 after the tutorial. Deliver the amulet. 14th of Heartfire. I've arrived at Wayne Priory. Now I must take the amulet of Kings to Joff. Chameleon, yeah. I remember first playing these games and thinking invisibility will be so good until you realize that you can't move or do anything. And it's Chameleon that you actually need. We need to go and learn some spells. We're a crusader, but so far we've just been swinging around a big hammer. Hello?
Yes? Can I help you?
Can I help you is the question.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Look at those lips, man. Those lips are plump.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
Can you help me? Can I help you?
Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the Divine Talus. We honor them for their dedication.
That's pretty boring, bro.
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere.
Wait, I was sent upstairs.
Bye.
There you
Hello. I'm Brother Joffrey. Can I help you?
Can you help me? What about can I help you?
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
To be fair, it slips off when I try to put it on.
By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I was there, my friend.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Oh, mate, I've been in jail with this thing. Actually, I just realized. Being in jail, they would have, like, confiscated that, and it's probably a pretty good
The
chance
Prince
I
of
could have
Destruction
figured
he
out what it
referred
was.
to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion.
Wait till he finds
But
out
all
I've
the
already
scholars
closed an
agree
Oblivion
that the
gate.
mortal
He's
world
gonna
is
lose his
protected
shit.
from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
That's such a shitty system to have like one lineage of people responsible. What if someone's like impotent?
I
Find
am
his
one of the
son.
few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
So you haven't even been keeping tabs on it.
His name is Martin. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch.
Ah, Kvatch.
Kvatch. I cannot believe that the attack on Kvatch is a coincidence. The enemy seem to know all our secrets. You must return to Kvatch at once and rescue Martin, if he lives. There is no time to lose. If there's anything you need, please ask. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Wait, I've already rescued Kvatch. I don't care about anything else you tell me.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
I mean, that's anticlimactic. I was hoping he'd be a bit more like, holy shit, you've been to Kvatch? You're telling me you sealed shut an Oblivion Gate? That's insane. Wow. Can't fast travel from this location. Great. That's a spoiler. Something's going to happen there that means that fast travel's turned off. I'm pretty sure I can fast travel from most interior locations, right? Alright, Kvatch. Show me Martin. Was that dude I was talking to on the way that was really annoying me? And like had a lot to say about other places despite Kvatch being like literally under attack from hell? It'd be kind of funny. No,
I'm
it
just
wasn't.
tired.
Hello?
I can't face it. I have to start over from nothing.
Hello, my friend.
Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement hiding.
Hello.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the
Sean
Daedra back.
Bean.
Well done. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest?
No, I need a bastard child.
I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan. Gods or not,
If
we
you
need your
came to
help.
me for help. You're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Your complete devotion.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Possible.
I
Or maybe
Man,
they
that
got out
shift in
and
light.
just can't sleep.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Waynon Priory.
And light goes
To
off.
Waynon Priory, then.
I like.
Please let me be able to fast travel with old mate. Man, I'm glad I dropped the hole. I'm not going to fast travel until I absolutely have to. Oh, boy.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me.
Yeah,
Prior Maverell
they're
is
right behind
dead.
you.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the
I'm glad
prior
they're just
down
chilling
before
behind
he
me
could
waiting for
move.
this discussion to happen.
They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us. Such
You are weak, like the god you pray.
Come on. My fists are more than enough for you, bitch. Same with you. Yeah. Look at those fists. Come here.
I could use a hand here.
Got some fists for you.
God's blood that came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey? We should check the chapel. Come on.
Got more fists for whoever's next.
Your timing is excellent.
Cut down.
Take the one on the right.
Starting to see things again.
Why do my fists do so much goddamn damage? As far as I'm aware, I don't have like high skills in hand-to-hand combat. Here, come, bitch.
Show me what you've got.
Bloody those fists up good.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maverell shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
So, did I accidentally... Oh, no, I didn't sell my sword. Well, maybe I did, but I think the issue is I haven't rebound one to my... Right. We're going to start causing a bit more trouble. Alright. The fists were a warning. But now, you're in my house. Because it's...
Greetings.
hammer time. Where's the secret room?
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has
Oh,
defeated
bro,
us
you
at
have a
every
katana.
turn.
You are a
So it has
fucking
not all
weeb.
gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Yes, we should leave
We
it
should
once.
get
So I'm not
moving.
going to ask a bunch
I
of
won't rest
questions.
easy until Martin is safe.
No,
at
no, let
Cloud
me see
Ruler
your
Temple.
sword. Let me see your sword. I want to see if it's sick. It looks sick. Can I see your sword? Dude. Dude, can I see your sword? Thank you. Ah, man, it is sick. You are a fucking weeb. Did you know that? I think if we get to that Bruma fortress, we'll be in pretty good stead to then ignore the story for a little while and go do other stuff. I don't know what a Bruma is. Oh, it's this. It was Cloud Ruler Temple, right? Yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, what? You guys got horses? Yeah, Cloud Ruler Temple. Does that mean this basically gets to become like a home so I can start ditching stuff and building up a stash? Did we transport to Skyrim by any chance? Because there's snow here. And there's no way that's a coincidence.
What can I do for you, sir? The Emperor's death was a harsh
Don't talk to me
lesson
about
for all of us.
Emperor's death.
Stay safe.
I'm all about the Emperor's death right now. Don't tell me this place is going to get attacked. I've got like... I'm either misremembering and I'm confusing it with Avatar: The Last Airbender and there's going to be an attack here. Or there's going to be an attack here.
Good evening, sir.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roliand or Cyrus?
Right. Have I skipped a step? Okay, well I've escorted them here. Has it just not updated? Come on, Slowpokes. God, they're like all stop-go animation.
Blades, dark times are upon us.
That's
The
wild.
Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is
Yeah, better than
Martin
this sword.
Septim, true son of Uriel Septim. Your Highness, the blades are at your command.
Oh, the blades are
You will
all
be safe
weaves.
here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
That's wild.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting. In any case, we need the amulet first.
Cool.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands.
That's really annoying, the way they jankily move around. Like, is it like low on video memory or something? It's like auto-detected. Like, don't auto-detect something that's going to give me such a shitty rendering, you know?
Good evening, sir.
What's up? How you doing? Oh shit, I didn't put my armor back on. After my jail time. Oh, that's funny. I mean, it's tragic, really. There we go. That's a little bit better. Blade of Woe. Oh, that's from the Dark Brotherhood. There we go. That's better. Now people will take me more serious. Where are you going? And it is so funny that the game is so high fidelity, but then it has some real jank. Like look at it sliding, ice skating along. True Elder Scrolls. Like, yeah, just true Elder Scrolls. Like, 100%. This is the Elder Scrolls experience. Game looks fantastic. It's gorgeous. And just constantly reminds you that, by the way, Bethesda made this. We're in the map. So Broom is down there. Let's go to Broom. Actually, do we have like a room in here? I'm really torn on like the idea of like looking some things up. Like I want to get a house. Like what's a good house I can get? I could look that up and like find it, get it sorted. But like I also do like the idea of like the experiential option of being like just wandering around, and like eventually I'll come across an option where a house will be presented as like a quest reward or something. But then, you know, it's easy to miss it, and like, you know, maybe I could get one like right now, or maybe I could spend 5 hours and go, oh shit, I still haven't found a house. You know?
Good evening, sir.
Okay, so that's not my room. It could just be mine. I could just take it. I could just have a guitar right now. No, I'm not a murder hobo. I am not a murder hobo, and that includes thievery. I will not hobo murder. I will not hobo thieve. I will earn what I want through diligent work and following the path of a honorable adventurer. This I pledge to myself. These beds we can use. Right, I saved the Emperor. I would hope that I would have a welcome to this facility that included somewhere to sleep. I feel like that would be the bare minimum that I would expect.
Good afternoon, sir.
Maybe it's my... See, they're saying sir. Sir indicates that I have a welcome, an open welcome here. What are you doing, Martin? You don't... Oh, I was about to say you don't have a last name, but it's because your last name is Martin Septim or whatever. So no, I don't have a room here. That's ridiculous. I guess that just means I got a broom. $10 to $11 almost. Do we try? Do we try and just see what rumors are in Broom in case there's a house rumor, and we'll go from there. Some popping. Broom. You look like a nice place to live. I've always said that if I could move somewhere that had snow, I probably would. At least I would have when I was younger. Now, with careers and all that, it's a bit harder to just move willy-nilly. If there's any dogs out there, or any wolves, you're on notice that it will not go well for you. Man, this game really would have helped if it had like a die system like Monster Hunter. Because I just can't help but feel like, this armor's nice. I wish I could just like use it up a bit. You know, give it a bit of a je ne sais quoi. What time is it? 1:45. Oh, an expert at heavy armor is greatly less encumbered by it. That seems almost a requirement. Put the hammer away. We're in civil society. Can I please have a home? Do you have affordable housing? Do you have social housing around town? I'll take social housing. Nordwinds. That's ridiculous. That's someone. No. No. What happened here? You guys knocked it over.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please.
Is that because you're a drunk?
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
You don't have armor. What are you talking about?
Good day.
Do you have the armor?
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
Juggernaut.
Tamriel.
Interesting. Oh my god, master, and it is 0 encumbrance. That's exactly what I was saying. Like, I wish armor you wore didn't weigh you down as much, and you just need to get good at it. 12 grand. Kind of want it.
You too.
You too. Me 3. If only that armor was like on display somewhere. I could just... No. I'm not a thief. I'm not a thief. I'm a good stand-up citizen. And I'm just looking down here for fun. Just relax. Dash down in case I was stealing something, but I wasn't. You need to have more faith in your customers. Nova Roma. Maybe this will help with that plant that makes sense.
Greetings. I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty...
Maybe not.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion Gates opening up? No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south.
So, do you have homes for sale?
Goodbye.
Whoa.
What do you want? Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
Yeah, I was there.
You too.
I saved them. I'm a hero. So if you want to catch a flagon of ale later, that's whatever inns around here. Because I'm pretty impressive, you know. So there's an inn. Probably not the place to go looking for a house to buy since they are offering.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
I wonder if I would see like a clue as to what the house is called. Ongla's house. Do I just kill someone and then just use it? And double check what the rules are for
the world weary,
things
they
reset?
call me. I've been everywhere and done everything. Now I'm settled down for a good long rest.
Sounds boring, dude.
Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked.
Alright, so lots of stuff going on at Anvil. But what about here? You know? Looking for some clues on some accommodation that is long term. Thank you very much.
What is
Well,
it
I think
now?
I'm going to just look this up. Houses for sale or available houses. The game's too big. Alright, you're a minute early. Tap and tack. Do guards tell me about
We're here
houses
to
for
help.
sale?
Olav's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travelers.
Thanks for the rumor.
Protect and serve.
Do you have a better rumor?
Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself. Good day.
Ah, house for sale. Right. So we can live here in what looks like a fairly spacious place. We just need to figure out how it is obtained. Who might sell the house? Balin's basement, isn't that the house for sale? No, it's not. Okay, maybe you sell the house. It's locked. Why is it not trespassing, but it's locked? Alright, it's not stealing if I pick a lock, right? I can't use the mouse. Whoa! Pumpkins. Well, none of this is marked as stolen because it's not red, right? That's how it works. I'm pretty sure. And it wasn't red to come in, so I'm not trespassing either. Yeah? So this is all fair game, technically. Okay, so that's now trespassing.
The master doesn't like visitors. Leave this house, now. If you're still here in 20 seconds, I will be forced to crush you.
Alright, I'll leave. Alright, well, we got in. I mean, it makes sense our sneak's pretty bad because we're wearing a bunch of iron as armor. I still don't get why this is all like not marked as stolen. Giving me impure thoughts. So there's no clues here as to where to go, right? There's no sign that's like talk to so and so. Who sells this house?
What
Can you
seems
tell
to
me?
be the problem?
I did play this back in the day.
Did you hear
but
about Braden Lyrian?
I didn't play the main story.
A vampire hunter named Raynal Draelis.
I
made his way
played.
into town,
I basically joined the
snuck into
Thieves
his house
Guild and the
killed
Dark
him.
Brotherhood. Played through that storyline, and by then I'd sort of,
Yes.
had
The
a
vampire
enjoyable
hunter.
time and sort of moved
As
on.
far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not
Occasionally
only that, but he
chucking in a few
already
mods
found
and
a
stuff, but never the
vampire
main
among
story.
us.
So we're going to do that.
Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those
The
vile creatures,
biggest
and
memory for this
Raynal
game is
slew
playing
him.
through the Thieves
Kind of
Guild
strange, though.
and completing it from like basically the start of the game.
He seemed to be
And by the
such a
time I went to do
likable
the Oblivion Gates, because the way the leveling works in the game, I had like leveled like lockpicking, stealth, all that sort of silly stuff, and just like the scamps and shit were just they just crushed me. Like it was pretty brutal.
Did you hear about Braden?
So yeah, that's
Bye.
I didn't have the heart to start from scratch at that point. Bruma does look nice. We're trying to figure out how we buy this house though, because we have no money though. But I want to know what my goals are, because we've basically just faffed around so far. I think yesterday when I first played, I spent 2 hours walking from one side of the map to the other to get to Anvil. And then today I started doing some of the story at least, so, and started fast traveling because yeah, it's a bit brutal otherwise. Fighters Guild, nice. Okay, we got somewhere to sleep. We got a bed. We need to find the owner of that house. How much money do I need to raise?
I'm Olga.
Hi, Olga.
I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I live together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me.
You go, girl. You live your best life.
Bruma's a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. I bet Arnora's beside herself with grief.
None of that's useful.
Arnora and Gerunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing.
That sounds like a way to get some money. Maybe not
Goodbye.
the honorable crusader options I was looking for, but you know, life's tough. You know, who's to say that stolen money can't be washed clean by the act of me spending it on things I want? Interesting. Just having a poke around. Don't worry. It's all good. I'm not going to take anything. It's marked red. I know it's yours. Where is your living partner anyway? What is all this? That's right. I'm not a thief. Not a thief. All right. Let's assume that the person that has the most money is the lord of some sort of castle here in Bruna. Is there a castle in Bruna? Is there a manor? There's got to be someone that's in charge. Who's in charge? Hammer and axe. I'm guessing that's an inn. No, it's an anvil. An anvil. A blacksmith. Look at that. Physics. Come on. Physics.
Hi there.
Okay, the physics aren't great. Oh, it doesn't go the other way. That's all right. Let's go up.
How are you?
What's the time? Okay, let's rest.
Thanks for asking.
Good to hear.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
Bye.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
I guess they had heard. All right, Fighters Guild. I hear you got free beds for Fighters Guild members like me. Hello? No? No hello? Alright, fine. Where are the bunks? Where are the barracks? Up here? Heat rises, so it makes sense. In the cold, you'd have your barracks up in the rafters. Yep. Yep. What is it? 6. Let's get up at 7. Let's assume we're doing some training, grabbing some food, all that sort of stuff.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Wait, what is this? Who? What's going on? What time is it? Where am I? God, it's midnight. Jesus, these people. First the Dark Brotherhood. Now, what is this? This is one of the expansion packs, right? Mysterious note. I can offer you greater rewards and less time in prison if you're interested. Come to the... okay. The Grey Fox. Oh, good. Fantastic. Why did we get the thief? Is it because we lockpicked? Maybe. That's all right. We've done the Grey Fox storyline. All right. Finish your sleep. All right. Where did my sleep option go? Where did my sleep option go? Did you claim that bed that I was literally using? Right, okay, so maybe that's not the barracks. Maybe that's someone's bed. It's just marked as so. I need a bed. I need a bed. I need a bed. Is there one bed in this barracks? Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna wait. What a dog water. Fighters Guild.
I don't have time to talk. Hey, I don't read them. I just deliver them.
And why are you still here for
I
like
have
6
things-
hours? Jesus. You're gonna starve to death if that's how good your AO is. And there are still lots of pretty moments that just occur. I will definitely agree that it is a pretty game. Alright, some sort of lord that might own an empty house here that might be able to tell me how much they're worth.
I'm only asking for enough to feed my kid. Blessings of a
Sorry,
new
brother.
upon ye.
That's not me right now. I've got other things on the fly. Alright, Castle Broomer.
How are you?
Lord Broomer. I would like to buy one of your fine houses here. Do you own the house?
Well, good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane. The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon, and then again from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 8 each day. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day.
Okay, so I think it's like 7:30, right? Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's go. Where are they? Where are they? They're 5 minutes late. What's going on?
Good day. I'm Tolgan. The Countess is in. If you wish to seek audience...
No, don't pull out your armor. Where's the Countess? She's due. Countess. Where are you?
Well met, milady.
There we go.
Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today?
Man, that is orange. Buy a house in town. We did it. We inferred through basic logic how we would find out how to buy a house in Bruma.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Oh, you bitch.
I don't trust...
Ugh.
I've sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, but my duties prevent me from such extensive and dangerous travel. Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. Yes?
53. Right. So I forget how this works exactly. We could bribe. That's expensive bribing. Start.
All right.
What? Start. I can't.
Thank you. How kind. See? Was that hard? Thank you. How kind. For me, that will get you something. I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate.
10,000 gold.
What a shame. I guess I have to look for another buyer.
Okay, so 10,000 gold. That's the going
May the
price for
divine
houses.
smile upon you.
Right. So we just absolutely decimated our money at that point. We've got 1,000 gold left. Septums. Sorry, septums. How should we make septums?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Sorry, I didn't ask you.
How are you?
Fiona from Shrek. Huh? Fiona? Huh? You're under a curse, Fiona? Huh? Because you're not in your true form of being an ogre.
Good morning.
Talk to me, Fiona.
Hi. I'm Yvara Shinit, Countess Bruma's steward. The Countess makes policy, leaving the details of administration to me.
Very
Bye.
interesting. All right.
Oh,
Bye.
hello. I'm here to...
So, we have explored Shadenal. We've had a bit of a poke around at Bruma. We've not really looked around Coral. We've done Kvatch, we've done Anvil. I'm not done, but you know, we've poked into. We haven't had a look around here or around here. And we have not gone into the Imperial Capital yet. Saving that for a special occasion. Let's go look at Coral. Now that I've got a better idea that there can just be houses for sale. Maybe there's a small shack somewhere that's like 5,000 gold, you know?
Yes? Tidings, citizen.
Oh, look, I didn't get arrested for murder this time. Fantastic.
Today.
Okay, you?
Fantastic.
God, the chatter is
Thanks for
fantastic.
asking.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Go on.
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her.
I hear you.
Bye.
It's like ChatGPT, but like this existed in like 2005. Oaken carrot. I still haven't come across an alchemist for those plants, eh? Northern goods of trade. Oh God, it's storming. It's like what the weather was tonight at my actual IRL.
How goes it?
It's kind of cool that I've completely forgotten everything about this game, so it's like a fresh experience. Bum, 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 bum. Like, reasonably sure you can just kill the occupant of a house and basically... and just not put things in the containers, I think. Or I might be confusing that with Skyrim. But Skyrim, I think, because of that, what is it? Hearth? Home and Hearth? Or Hearthstead or something? Expansion where you basically just get a house. We're back here. Soothgate.
I was in Shadenhall.
Shadenhall. Remember the name. The name is Shadenhall. Fire and steel. That's going to be a blacksmith. Yep. Not for sale. Fighters Guild. Oh, there's a Fighters Guild. Yes. Very nice. Northgate. Bunch of archery targets to practice on. Can we zoom in and just see how much we've done? Fighters Guild. Let House. Just in case we've missed it. If there is one here. There might not be one here. So let's go around and go this way. Although I guess it doesn't look likely like there's going to be houses for sale there. Because there are no houses. There's a graveyard and somewhere. There it is. And then we're back here, right? I wish I could zoom out a little bit more and still see the city set up. NGL. Right, so this area here is the church. Rush. What's going on here? Suspicious. But I don't need a distraction right now. All right, I think I'm running out of oomph for this. Let's find the Fighters Guild. Let's have a rest just in case we got a level. We'd be close. Don't be suspicious. Please let there be a proper barracks in here. Yeah, that's better. That's more likely. 2 p.m. So let's sleep for... what's it? 12, 16 hours. Mercy me. How long would you like to sleep? Hey? Oh god, I can only look inside the actual place I'm in. Not the city
May
at
your
all.
kills be quick and many.
It's still raining, damn it. Mages Guild, Odds Watch. Yeah, I think I've decided life is too short to go around randomly looking for homes to buy. We figured out the process for one, 10 grand, talk to the person in charge. If I find a list of houses, I can go from there. I think that's going to be the way to go. But it is 20 past 11. Been gone for 3.5 hours. That seems about right to me, because I've got to get up and do nothing tomorrow to start my long weekend drive. Take it easy. Have a good evening. Happy long weekend for those of you in Australia. Happy normal weekend for those that aren't. And I'll be back streaming more Oblivion soon. So I'll catch you all later. Take it easy.